Straight into movie news today. I'm just gonna go ahead and cover some of the things we're gonna be talking about. Chucky season 3 was put on hold after filming, which is sad because I was deeply looking forward to that. Some of the things that the SAG strike is doing, we got The Exorcist requel, more updates on that. Pet Cemetery Bloodlines will be a straight to streaming movie. Sadly, our actors cannot promote that. We got a Spider-Man 2 gameplay trailer, a Marvel's trailer, and the Blue Beetle movie is set out to be failing. We will be covering one of those each at a time. It's a lot of movie news just for this SAG strike to have a lot of effect on it. It is kind of sad that we're probably going to see Blue Beetle fail because we cannot see the actors promote this, which is going to be sad. Which we've seen a genius marketing strategy with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies, where they already pre-recorded interviews, which is like genius on Seth Rogen's part. They had pre-recorded interviews because they were expecting this strike to happen. So if you go on YouTube, Paramount was constantly posting interviews with the actors of the Turtles because it was all filmed before the strike even started. Genius on Seth Rogen's part. Genius. But anyway, let's just dive straight into our first thing. First thing, the Pet Cemetery prequel, Pet Cemetery Bloodlines, will be releasing in October. And honestly, I'm surprised this is done filming everything. We just got our first look. It is about the old man character who tries to warn them, and it is his past. We've seen like 1,000 Pet Cemetery prequels in the past. It really all depends on what this one does, and let's be honest, it's a Pet Cemetery movie. It's not gonna be that special. Nothing compares to the first one. We have probably seen 20 Pet Cemetery movies. So it's not that much of a big deal for right now, but it does have some potential and seems interesting. Next up, I already did a trailer reaction to this, The Marvels. Uh, just saying its box office projections are not looking too great right now. But things can get better, who knows? Maybe just something will go on and it'll fix this problem. But for right now, it's not looking too good for the Marvels. The second trailer's got a lot of hate. But also, I want to get into something that was very, very interesting to me. And it is actually makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. So, the Marvels trailer was released today. And if you've been following up with Marvel's formula and things like that and what they try to do to promote their movies, they start with a teaser trailer. Yes. And then, which is a like 1 minute, 2 minute long trailer. Like we've seen this with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Spider-Man No Way Home, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and other movies. Also, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. We get the teaser trailer after then we get the teaser trailer, and then we get the full trailer, and then they're just releasing TV spots for marketing. But because of the writer strike, they are going to be pumping out a ton of clips. This new trailer didn't show us much more than what we saw in the first one. It did show us a decent amount of more, but normally not what Marvel does. Sure, it gave us a little hints to the story, but I feel like Marvel's trying to strategize more for this. So maybe the writer and SAG strike may have effect, so they probably just uploaded the trailer right now, just so they can get it out of the way. Like, here, this movie's coming out. Marvel has no faith in it because of the SAG strike. And then maybe if they have some faith in it, they'll try to promote this movie more and more, because I feel like they'll upload a ton of TV spots showcasing. Marvel could do like food promotions with the Marvels. They could try to bust the merchandise out left and right, like we're currently seeing with TMNT Mutant Mayhem, which the box office projections on that are insane. So that movie is definitely not failing. So for right now, the Marvels stands a chance depending on what marketing campaign they go with, whether they just upload a bunch of TV spots and do things like that and like try to get some things out in promotions to kind of hype the movie up more, or they could just sit it right here, just upload TV spots every now and then, and just forget about it, wait till November, see how it does. If it doesn't do, I feel like they're going to scrap a ton of Marvel's projects. I've said before, Marvel has a chance to come back this year. This movie might be good, but like Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel did so much damage to this. Like MCU fans are the only people who are going to show up, which is literally only going to give us an opening day weekend. This movie's going to be another Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. It's not going to compete with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Let's be real. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Next thing I'm going to be talking about, Spider-Man 2 got its first gameplay trailer today. Now, this is a super fun topic. It's like trying to find out who a Skrull is. Now, I am very excited to talk about this because everyone's speculating, putting their theories out on who Venom could be. Now, let me just go over the ones that people are saying. So, people are saying it could be Kraven the Hunter. People are saying it could be Peter. People are saying it could be Harry. My prediction is he's going to possess multiple people, but most likely it's going to end up with Harry. I think Peter could be Venom for a while in this game to fully be like Venom. It's probably not because he's going to have the Venom suit, but if you guys think Kraven, I think that's dumb. I honestly don't think Kraven is going to be the new Venom. The next one, man, it's another Marvel's like story. Blue Beetle. It's like less than a month away now, okay? Blue Beetle is like right around the corner, and box office projections have been looking up. It was supposed to not do that much, but now it's looking up a lot. The box office projections for this is doing really good for Blue Beetle. So I'm looking at these projections and seeing them go up and up more by the day. Seeing Blue Beetle just perform better and better the more things go on. So I do think Blue Beetle does stand a chance. And I don't know. It could fail, it could do it. The Turtles are definitely going to take away from the box office, which, I mean, it's a kids' movie, 2023. We have seen kids' movies, except for Ruby Gilman, rule the box office this year. The kids' movies have had some of the biggest box office numbers since the year started, like the Super Mario movie. It got the number one highest grossing animated movie until, of course, Across the Spider-Verse came in. And there's another kids movie, which a lot more adults went and saw that than kids. And both blew the water out of the box office. Then you had Elemental, which started off horrible and made a crazy comeback. I made a short about it, so go check that out. So kids' movies are currently dominating the box office right now. So that's why I think the TMNT movie will outbeat Blue Beetle in the box office by a lot. Okay, Chucky season 3. One I'm really looking forward to. Because I don't know about you, but I love this show. I feel like the first 2 or 3 episodes of the Chucky season 2 were all kind of good, but then it kind of went into mediocre and mid stuff. Wasn't a big fan of that final episode, but I still overall enjoyed the season. Season 1 was definitely better than season 2 by a lot. Season 3 could possibly be happening. Now, Chucky is a good franchise. I know this has a lot of horror stuff into this, but yeah. Chucky, I don't know if it's going to meet that October release date because they haven't even got done filming because the SAG strike put this on hold. I'm hoping that we can get out of this as we see 3C Films before the SAG strike was about to be in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. He even mentions that in one of his videos. I don't know if it's just like a little promotion or if he was about to be in a full movie. I was just hoping that he would be. He deserves that. I mean, any film critic does. The one that needs to show up in the Five Nights at Freddy's movies, Markiplier. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Back to Chucky. We can't see promotions for this. Chucky just doesn't look like it's going to be doing well. And I just hope that we do get a season 3, even though it's sadly not likely till next year's October. And the last thing I have to discuss, the Exorcist requel. It's looking good for right now. It honestly looks a little horrifying since we're gonna have two girls get possessed instead of one. I know I'm talking about a lot of horror movies today, but like, I don't know. It's all ton of movie news is like hitting the boards pretty fast. And movies are either going to be failing or doing really well. Currently, these horror movies are like all the box office industry is going to have right now. But yeah, let's just hope that the Exorcist reboot is scary and does good. Anyway, that's all I had to talk about. I just love doing this little place right here where I have like a movie news discussion, just talking about everything that's going to be happening, everything that is happening in the industry. You'll see me promote this video a lot on my shorts because I'll probably be clipping a lot of this out and being like, check out the full video on my shorts channel, because the last time I did that, it was ranking Fast and Furious movies. Go check that video out. Actually, please go check my channel out, all of it. I know this kind of seems like the shorts are mainly going to pull in views more than this, because my channel is working its way up. I started this channel back in my first video was uploaded like right after Christmas, and then I kind of didn't upload again until January. I've been performing this for less of a year now, and we've already hit like 58 subscribers, so maybe 59, I don't know. I just uploaded a short earlier today. It was like movie out of context moments where it's just memes. Sometimes I do memes, sometimes I do stupid stuff to pull views, but other than that, yeah, big 50 subscriber special coming by the end of the week. My goal is to hit 100 by the end of the year. That would be nice. I'm not really expecting it, but that is my goal. I'm at 60 subscribers right now. If we can hit 100 by the end of the year, that would make my year. Best year ever if we could hit 100. But yeah, that's all I got right now. That would be crazy for me to hit 100 subscribers in less than a year, not doing President AI voices, but doing movie news, which is not really something you see people pull a lot, unless you're talking about Screen Rant, New Rockstars, or 3C Films, which I believe are like the top 3 movie-related channels. I hope Doomblazer and Cuban get up there soon, but yeah. It's nice to be in this industry with those people, even though I haven't been in contact with them. I just know them as other cool creators out there that kind of set inspiration from me. You can see in my videos I do things similar to them. Now I'm trying to take it out and do something a little bit more creative. But yeah, I'm not I still watch their videos even though I'm in this, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching this. Please like and subscribe to the video. I'm doing pretty good right now, and bye.